Namaste, my dear friends. Have you noticed something? Some people keep repeating, my sugar is getting worse, my body is weak, my health is damaged, my stress is killing me. And slowly, that condition becomes their identity. But today, I want to tell you something very important from neuroscience and from the ancient wisdom of classical acupuncture. Your subconscious mind is always listening, and your body obeys the language of your mind. In my holistic clinical practice, I often observe patients talking continuously about their pain, suffering, and disease to everyone around them. They are not doing it intentionally. They simply want sympathy, comfort, emotional relief. But unknowingly, they are feeding their disease again and again into their nervous system. Modern neuroscience says the brain changes according to repeated thoughts and emotions. This is called neuroplasticity. When you repeatedly say, I am sick, I am weak, my life is suffering, with deep emotion, your subconscious mind starts accepting it as truth. And once the subconscious accepts something, your body chemistry slowly follows it. Stress hormones increase, fear increases, energy decreases, healing slows down. Now listen carefully. Ancient classical acupuncture understood this thousands of years ago. In classical acupuncture, we say, where the mind goes, energy flows. Excess fear weakens the kidney system. Overthinking damages the spleen system. Suppressed sadness affects the lung system. When a person continuously lives inside the story of disease, their key, their life force, energy becomes blocked and weakened. That is why two patients with the same disease can have completely different healing journeys. One patient says, I am finished. Another patient says, my body is healing every day. One body collapses into fear. Another body activates healing. Because the subconscious mind does not clearly distinguish between the imagination and the reality. It responds to repetition, the emotion. So what should we do? I'm not saying you ignore your illness. I'm not saying deny medical treatment. But stop worshipping the disease with your words. Instead of saying, I am always tired, say, my body is learning to heal. Instead of, my life is suffering, say, every day I am becoming stronger. These are not just positive words. These are instructions to our nervous systems. In our classical acupuncture, healing starts not only with the needles, but with changing the internal emotional frequency of the patient. Because the body hears everything the mind says repeatedly. My dear friends, please remember this deeply. Your words are not empty sounds. They are vibrations affecting your brain, your nervous system, your hormones, and your energy. Do not make your disease your identity. You are not your diabetes. You are not your anxiety. You are not your pain. The human body has unbelievable healing intelligence. Yes, sometimes the first medicine is hope. The first acupuncture point is awareness. And the first step toward healing is changing the conversation happening inside you. If this message touched your heart, share this video with someone who is silently suffering. And from today, speak healing into your life, not fear. Because healing begins the moment the mind changes. Take care.